Let us review characteristics of polynomials with the help of some multiple choice questions. The question here is, if any of the linear factor of a polynomial function is squared, then which of the following is not true of the corresponding x-intercept? So what the real question is that, let us say this is x-axis and y-axis, and we have one linear factor. That means a point where the graph crosses like a straight line. So that is a linear factor, right? Let us say that factor is, in this case, x minus b, where b is negative number in this case, right? So if I square it, let me use another ink. If I square it, then what happens? If the graph is moving from this side, then if I square it, it will not cross. It will kind of bounce back. That is how the zero changes if its multiplicity is increased from linear to quadratic. It behaves like a quadratic function at that point. Now let's look into the choices. This x-intercept is the turning point of the curve. That is correct. So here the curve will turn. Part B is, the x-axis is tangent to the curve at this point. That's perfect. That is x-axis, and as you can see, x-axis is tangent to the curve at that point. The graph passes through x-axis at this point. Well, the graph will not pass through x-axis. It is turning, right? So therefore, this definitely is incorrect. Last statement is, the graph has parabolic shape near this x-intercept. That is correct. So at this x-intercept, where we changed from linear to square factor, it becomes like a parabola at that point, right? So it is important to understand that a 0 with multiplicity of 2 will behave as shown here. At that point, the curve will turn just as a parabola's vertex, and x-axis is going to be a tangent at that point. It is not going to cross the graph, or the curve of the function is not going to cross the x-axis, right? So that is the importance of this question. I hope you appreciate it. Thank you.